Now let's tell you about China's Galwan strategy. Just what is Xi Jinping trying to do at India's border? Exactly what Mao Zedong tried to do at Russia's border more than 50 years ago. There was a river, there was a clash, there were soldiers killed, and there was a border confrontation between two nuclear-armed neighbours. Tonight we'll tell you a story from history that shows China's border template, how it starts conflicts, how it provokes neighbours, and doesn't know how to end the fight.
51 years before Galwan, China tried provoking another nuclear-armed neighbour, the erstwhile Soviet Union. The story of the clash is eerily similar to what happened in Galwan. At every point, the same template was followed. The date was the 2nd of March 1969. Location, the frozen Ussuri River. It was the boundary between China and the erstwhile Soviet Union. On the given day, the Soviet border guards spotted some Chinese troops marching across the river. They were headed towards a ravine island, one that the Chinese called Zhenbao and the Russians referred to as Demansky. A group of Soviet KGB border troops went to meet the advancing Chinese army. They were led by Senior Lieutenant Strelnikov. The Chinese opened fire. Lieutenant Strelnikov died on the spot. In total, 31 Soviet soldiers were killed. Many of them were stabbed, bayoneted in their necks and chest. The KGB counter-ambushed the Chinese with automatic fire, state-of-the-art T-62 medium tanks, and BM-21 Grad rocket artillery. Several hundred Chinese troops were killed. Beijing hid the numbers, just like it did in Galwan. The similarities between the two clashes are far too many. First, both the clashes involved the rogue Chinese army. Second, there were river bodies, the Galwan River and the Ussuri River. Third, the Chinese provoked first, in both cases. Fourth, Beijing engaged nuclear-armed neighbours India and the Soviet Union. Fifth, senior military officials were killed. Point number 6, the nature of the attack. The Chinese resorted to stabbing and bayoneting. 7, the trigger points. Chinese provocations were a result of perceived threat. In 1969, Beijing was threatened by the Soviet Union. In 2020, the Dragon was unnerved by India's strategic construction along the LAC Sea. Point number 8, experts believe that in both cases, the orders had come from Beijing. Similarity number 9, China hid its casualties. And finally, in both the cases, China's plan boomeranged. Its template failed and China did not achieve anything by provoking a neighbour. Bureau Report, WION The World is One.